Okay, so let's do a quick overview of the brand new Garmin Venu 3. I've just got it in my hand. I just play with it for a few minutes and I just want to do a quick overview. So first things, that's not the kind of watch for me. I'm actually using a Garmin Enduro 2. I like it because it lasts for a while. It got mapping, it got buttons and everything. It's not the same thing here. I'm not the Haim customer. So we have 3 buttons on the right. You have to use the touchscreen for most of the things. It looks like the menu of pretty much any Garmin. I've got a background, very simple to use the least possible the battery, because this is an AMOLED screen and it does drain a lot of battery. So the less pixel you have enabled, the longer the battery will last. But still, if you want something fancy, you can use the button right here. If you hold it, that's the menu, and you can go on watch face and pick something else. You can have something that even look like that, beautiful background, and your icon. Everything is customizable up to a point. It's not that much customizable, just like the Enduro 2, but still you can get something decent. So if I go back here and go back to that screen, that's what I have right now. I want to have the time of the day, the temperature. That is not actually sync. I've got the day of the week and the month, the battery remaining, and the sunrise time. I can start activity by pressing the start button over here, and there is few activities that are available over here. The touchscreen does work very well. It's not buggy as far as I can see it yet. And if I go to the 3-dot menu here, you got few more activities. There's not a ton of activities, but still there is a lot of activities. That's what we have here. And on the right side here, there is a new button. It's the apps button. You can access your wallet. Unfortunately, here in Canada, there's only 2 banks that are compatible with the wallet, and none of those are the one that I'm doing business with. There's the phone button here that is quite interesting, and well, let's give it a try. The buttons does work very well. Actually, I think I can have access to yeah, you see, I can have my contact, or I can dial the number. If I go over here, I can type a phone number. Let's pick the one of Garmin, and as you can see, it goes just very well, and I can give it a call. I don't know how, on the other hand of the call, they can hear me well, but the speaker quality is quite decent. I'm gonna move the microphone so you can hear the call I make with Garmin.
Thank you for contacting Garmin Product Support. We are currently closed. Please visit our website at support.garmin.com. Here you will find troubleshooting tips, updates, product manuals, warranty information, and more. Phone support for Garmin products is available Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Central Time. Thank you.
Merci d'avoir contacté l'assistance technique de Garmin. Nous sommes actuellement fermés. Veuillez
So yeah, I think it was great. I don't like the fact that there's that hang up button that is just right here, and if I touch it, it does hang up right away. I really like to use button. I'm not a fan of the touchscreen. But still, it seems to have pretty much the same settings that there is on the big watches, like the Enduro 2. So I think it's still a good watch. Actually, 90% of battery remaining while unboxing it, and it's an estimate of 14 days remaining. There's a lot of configuration you can do. You can have access to all of those activities. There's even, you can press and hold that button over here to have access to the voice assistance of your phone. How many weeks remain until the end of the year?
It's 16 weeks until then.
I don't know if you hear that well, but I've got my answers, and well, that's just perfect. And it seems to hear me well as well. So yeah, maybe that could be helpful. If I press on the back button here, actually I've got nothing, but if I hold it, I have access to all of the settings. If I go back here, I did see something into the app that was interesting. You see, that was complicated. I don't like that. If I go here, I could see more things. Oh, you got access to your challenge. Can I press and hold? What do I do if I want to have it on the main screen? That I don't know yet. Okay, whatever. Actually, I've got access to my actual challenge from the Garmin app, and I can see where I am inside that challenge. That's amazing. What if I want? Can I hold it? Yeah. No. Oh, because there is no selection like that. I can't select something with a button. I really have to press it. So if I want to do something with that, I don't know how I can get a better. How can I have it on the main screen? There's probably a way. Okay, there's the widget over here. So again, I can see my steps. That's all right. There's a lot of page to show those kind of things. I've got my heart rate over here. If I go inside here, actually the information that I will see are from the previous days that was recorded with my Enduro 2. It is now on that one because all of the watch are synchronized. And yeah, it's very interesting. The screen is really beautiful and pleasant to look at. So I think I will have fun with it. Oh, there's the contour here is looking great. I'm just wondering about the touchscreen because it's not a sapphire crystal glass and it seems to have a little, yeah, it's a little bumped. It's embossed on top. There's a, yeah. So I just wonder that I will knock it somewhere and I will eventually get a scratch. That I'm a bit worried about that. About the band. It's a silicone band that comes with it. Actually, you can remove it. That's the quick release band. I would have liked if they had put the, is it a quick fit? I'm not even sure of the name, but those one are wonderful. Technically, it could fit on it, but I would need to get a pin that is compatible with that one because I can't remove that one from the band because of that notch. But technically, those one would be compatible and that would be amazing. But actually, I'm not able to fit it on it. There's the new heart rate sensor. I didn't test it yet, so I can't say how it goes. Oh, and there's something new. Finally, it was about time, but if we take a look inside the box, we've got the Garmin cable that now comes with a USB-C connection. It was about time. Thank you, Garmin. So I don't have much to say about it just right now because I will need to test it a few days. So be sure that I will come you back with the full review about that Garmin Venu 3. I hope you enjoy and I will see you in another video.